Alrighty. Marty here. We're back with my No Man's Sky Expedition 7 Leviathan playthrough. We are very close to the end. I believe. Phase 1 complete. Phase 2 complete. Phase 3 complete. Except for the optional milestone, which I believe is a group thingy. Phase 4 complete, except for the optional milestone. Phase 5. We are in Phase 5. And we are looking for a few things to help Polo search for patterns in the loop. So I have one of my favorite streamers in the background here streaming Cyberpunk 2077. Looks like a pretty cool game, but you know, not sure it's for me. Anyway, cool game nonetheless, and cool fellow. Cool gang in the chat too, so hey. Sardeliac, streamer of Fallout, No Man's Sky. Oh my, there's a zombie game in there I don't remember. Sad story. Sorry. And now Cyberpunk 2077. So, alright. So, from what I recall, search for patterns in the loop 4 to 5. Select a loop search mission for specific guidance. Alright, so let's... loop search mission. Okay, so there's 3 of these. Now, we... Liquid Sun, Ancestral Memories, and Somnal Dust. Oh yeah, I remember now. We were looking at running a... a derelict freighter run to get some of this stuff that we need to basically offer up for Polo. So hang on a second. Starship cargo, Liquid Sun. How much do we have? 150. That's not quite enough.
So now your goal is to get this guy out of your head and not die.
Starship. Lots of junk in the Starship. And we don't have extra freighter, of course. Memories. Do we have 250 memories over here? Yeah, we do. We got 255. Okay. I think it's 250 is the cap for Polo. So, yeah, we'll... hang on now. What do we got here? Oh, yes. We're still refining nanites. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is do a freighter run and try to get some of that somnal dust. Before we go ahead, I'm just going to do a quick save there like that. And off we go. Just got to try to remember to put my receiver into my personal refiner such that it doesn't disappear. So you activate your emergency broadcast receiver, and then it finds a derelict freighter just like this. At this point, I think it's already safe to
Is that the one where you basically get bodies?
to put it in your personal refiner. However,
So far I've done.
obviously, I'm still refining some.
I started with the Nomad character.
So there's 4 landing pads up here. Just go to the one that's illuminated there like that. There's an automated landing sequence, of course. So before we actually go into the door there, that's flashing red. What we're going to do is
There's an Aristotle one, there's a Let Johnny Take Control one, or do what Johnny wants to do. Run the
we are going to throw our
Run the I did not know about the other.
receiver in here. We're not, obviously you can't refine anything there, but I think what happens is it's out of range for recovery by the freighter, or that mechanism, whatever mechanism it is that kind of takes your stuff out of the inventory and gets rid of it for you. Disposes of it unnecessarily, of course. So, okay, we'll just see if that works, if that still works. I know it used to. So basically what we're doing is we're making that device reusable. We can use it over and over again to basically... okay, so this is our first... External doors have been automatically sealed, override unsealed door. Okay, so this does not look like our first run. But in any case, what we need to do is take out our weapon. Just in case there are some belligerent entities inside here. There is a beam scanning back and forth there, that's for sure. So over here is the way out. And this beam goes right to here. So I'm going to forego those 2 containers. What you want to do in this case is loot, hopefully, all the containers on the freighter. These blue chests here are one sort. These blue briefcase-looking things are another sort. And of course, there's the there's locker-type blue containers as well. Now, as you can see on the bottom right there, we have mapped Zone 1, which is this room here. Occasionally there are side rooms like this, identified by a kind of a hot pink colored icons on top of the door with an arrow and what looks like an O or something like that. So those are also zones. Basically, you can open the door and go in and see what you can find in there. Usually there's often containers in there that you can loot, and other things. You need to be careful, obviously. You can walk into an ambush there, so be careful when you do go in there. And you got to kind of try to either stay close or get near those heaters, like we saw as we walked in there. Retrieve security pass. Okay, so pardon me. It looks like more often than not in this particular freighter run, the security pass is the first thing you come across. Okay, so this freighter has these horrific nests in them, and basically the nests have a kind of creature in them, which if you move by them too quickly, the nest will explode and the creatures will pop out and attack you with various basically spitting acidy kind of stuff at you, that kind of deal. So what I do is I just I try to just kind of go right really slow by these things. What I find part of the problem with these particular freighters, the ones with these nests, is that you're likely to find nests in more than one zone, quite likely in many of the zones on the ship. So here's another side room. Now this one is, the door is covered with grasping tendril, as you can see. So basically for those you can use your mining beam to cut through that. So that's how you get into these rooms, just cut through them. You don't need to shoot them with your weapon. You're probably better off not doing that. Now you see our temperature's falling very quickly, so we have to find a heater over here and just get our temperature back up there. And just gonna check my hazard protection. Yeah, everything looks fairly cool here. What I'm going to do, oh man, I don't have any of this stuff. I was going to say I'd like to put on my thermic cold layer, but obviously not an option. So here are some of the lockers I was talking about. These are searchable containers as well, so you can just see what's in those. I guess the good thing about these ships... Wait now, something's shooting at me. I was going to say the good thing about these ships is there's not usually any drones on them because, well, quite frankly, they're not needed. And so we'll come down the ladder here and see what's in the next zone. Our thermal protection is suffering, so we obviously need to find a heater. If you turn on your scanner, you should be able to see a heater like that there. So what we'll do is I'll go over and take this stuff. Yeah, I gotcha. So I'm gonna scavenge. See what happens when you take extreme cold damage. Your vision gets really messed up. Okay, so no need to fix that because standing next to a heater is does the job. It recharges it for you. Now you see here's some of the stuff that you pick up along the way. The credentials will allow you to access the captain's terminal. Gek, Nip. Some of this stuff is just for sale, right? I mean, there's no other way to go about that. The somnol dust is what we need for Polo. That's new, I think, in this since this expedition. So this is again trading stuff we can put down here with the quantum accelerator. So we have six slots left for stuff. We could have put one more thing in our starship before we got too far away, but I guess I didn't think of that. Bottom line, I guess, is that this normally takes a lot of room in your inventory. It's freighter run because you pick up a lot of stuff, right? Stuff you can sell and so on. Right, so we get our mining tool out to get into the next room here, take out our weapon. Then we can okay, now we look for a heater again. So there's a heater, and all right. Let's turn on the heater and have another look around here. We got a nest there we got to try to avoid. I'm may, when this goes dark, so when light goes on there and it starts to shake, that's when you're at the most, you're in the most danger. See, they do it occasionally. So you can wait till they go dark and then start making your move there like this. So here we have the records terminal. Basically, this is the crew manifest you're looking to get here. Devoured, 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 fate unknown. So, and there's the crew manifest. Quite often in this freighter run type of thing, it takes longer to get through the dialogues for these things, but you know what? Not a big deal. We want to expedite this, get this through our as quick as we can. So we still got, let's see, there's that. Okay, there's nothing down. Oh, wait now. Yeah. Oh, there's one right there too, so you can either go this way and kind of try to avoid the one on the left there. Fortunately, you can hear them as they're starting to get excited, right? It's almost like a heartbeat kind of thing. So, you know, you do have some kind of... You can kind of time your way through this. So we're just going to grab the loot here, and he's getting excited, so let's just leave the room, shall we? We can just back out and as we make sure he's not going to try to have a piece of us. Yeah, so the little creatures that come out of there are sort of like the monstrosities that that come out of the ground when you go at those eggs. They're yeah, see the door. Okay, so there's a side. Alright, I'm just going to recharge my hazard protection just so we're not really now I'm not sure if your thermal protection keeps falling when you're on the terminal here, but I don't think so. So here we're looking for the captain's log, I believe, but we have to log in. Okay, so this again is an abbreviated version of the dialogue, and basically you don't have the full dialogue. I'm not sure if that's because this is a I really don't want to aggravate these things. Just gonna go real easy over here and hang out by the heater for a minute. Let my thermal protection build back up. We're going to kind of get in the door here and ease our way over here. There's a few bins in here to loot. There's one there, there's a chest, another little bin on top, and one there. So now, I guess the idea is to kind of head back. Okay. How much somnal dust do we have? 228. So it can't be 250 for that, because we've already got... We don't have 250 and we're getting the message. So this slime here is
Flashbangs on it, but it's real good against the level.
NFG, so we'll toss it, and as soon as this thing here goes dark, we'll kind of move along. So we're kind of looking for the exit here. May as well just keep looting. You never know what you're going to get, I guess. Going to make my way around the room here. And try not to get those guys too excited. So there's, okay, so there's nothing down there. Alright.
I'm still pretty new to the network game. I mean, this, like I said, I just did the heist.
Yeah, the door must be in there. I don't see it anywhere else. That was the little room on this side. So I guess we just need to kind of make our way over here. Oh, wow. So you can move when you're next to those things, but you certainly can't move very fast or suddenly, because I don't even want to demo, you know, the result of that thing exploding. I don't know how many are in there, 6, 8 or 10, or I don't know. It's quite a few, and they're like little critters running around all over the place. They're up in the ceilings and everywhere. So okay, now we're going up the stairs. I'm just gonna throw another ion battery on my hazard protection here, just so we're not perishing. And here we need to switch back to our mining tool. Oh wow, 2 ladders in a row, eh? Is there another room back here? No. Wow, that's a little odd. That's okay, that's okay. Okay, so there's another nest, another one over there. I don't see a whole lot of containers in this room though. But there is a side room right here. Not
It's so easy to hit. I'm like, oh my god, give me Fenrir. That shit lights things on fire like almost immediately, almost every time. I was like, yeah. Plus it's a mess of use, so of course it's crazy.
okay, so I don't see any okay, a few lockers in here, which is cool, but I didn't see a whole lot of heaters. Usually there's a heater in pretty much every room, which kind of means you know. Alright, that's cool. Alright, let's get this heater going here. Now, just wondering if this is the last room. And I want to check my inventory. Somnal dust. Do I need to keep that? This is worth a bit. That's worth a bit too. Did not realize that. So, yeah, and we have that there. So we got an extra one of these. They're worth a lot too. So let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I skipped cool this time because I want to just stack it.
Yes, get rid of the 5CM. Okay, so that's trading. That's trading. That's trading. We gotta get rid of that too. Okay, so we need one slot for the last bit of technology that we're gonna pick up. When we go to the mainframe, wherever that is, there's a heater there. Engineering Control Center. That's where we're going next. Usually in this this is the last room. Usually in the last room, the worst belligerent you're going to see is those green floating kind of squid kind of things, and they are dangerous if you let them touch you, but they don't move very fast, and they're easy to kill kind of thing. So, okay, we retrieve the schematic, whale song flute. So interesting. Remember, okay, what was, let's go to a heater here. And, okay, so that was a blueprint then, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Before we build that, we're gonna certainly get rid of some of this other stuff. So, yeah, we came in through there, and there should be no other door in this place. The only other way out is back through that door or through the teleporter, which brings you to the beginning of the mission there, where you have the opportunity to pick up supplies and whatnot. So, what we're going to do is we're just going to grab... Wow, there's not a lot of loot in here either. That is okay. We're not exactly here to pick up loot. We're here to pick up... See, now we're at that very first terminal where the supplies are. And, okay, and we just picked up 2 storm crystals too. It's kind of fun. All right, we're done here. We got what we came for. So we're going to go back and... actually, before we talk to Polo... let's see.
Dude, that sounds sweet as hell. And that's one thing I've been saying, Giant Man. I think that this game is actually pretty well designed and that you can really play however you want and still be viable. Yeah. You can still be viable. You can still make it work. So.
Did I have any room here? I did not. Okay, so we're gonna put something on the ship. Does this stack on the ship better than it stacks in here? It does not. Dang. I know where it does stack better though, and that's in here. Pretty sure it stacks better in here. Okay, so our quad stuff in that hard frame stuff is not in here. Okay. Let's see, liquid sun. I'd like to have a stack of liquid sun. Okay, so I'd like to have a stack of liquid sun, a stack of sonal dust, and a stack of ancestral memories. Okay, so the other 5 can go in the starship where I had a few already. Alright. Yeah, so, yeah. These 3 things are what you need to give to Polo. In this order: liquid sun, ancestral memories, sonal dust. So we're going to try to get rid of some of the rest of this stuff. So we have a space there. 18. What do we got over here? Can we stack anything in here? Yes, we can. Well, we can stack. We can put stuff in there because obviously We have the space.
Yeah, you tell him, Tom. I should let him fight.
And we will pull out our... We are out of the freighter now. Let me just take off just to make sure that that's not a limiting factor here. Where is the... There it is. We're going to head over to the space station. Tag. Pulse. Go. 14 seconds. Alright. In those 14 seconds, I'm going to remove the emergency broadcast beacon from my personal refiner and start going at the tainted metal. So it goes, I think it goes, one tainted metal gives you 2 nanites, which is cool. It's okay, right? So we're here to sell a few things. So we're going to go up to the trade terminal up here and get rid of those things that we don't need. And that will basically... pardon me. Okay. Quantum accelerator. Precious ooze. Chilling core. Decommissioned circuit board. And that's about it, I think. Off the top of my head, stuff we absolutely need to get rid of aside from this. These other things we will sell to the junk dealer on the other side, I think. That seems to be probably the best option for those things. And this we'll hang on to just throw on their freighter, I guess, just in case we need them some point. We do need these kinds of things, but we've been kind of refining most of the stuff that we don't actually use on a very regular basis, just to make room. So, okay, I'm just wondering if we should try to go and pick up some liquid sun before we head to Space Anomaly. I think we will. Doesn't take long. Just go on a planet and dig up some whatever mineral is handy, I guess. How are we doing for... oh, we have enough for a... okay, that's our weapon, eh? This guy got a pulse spitter upgrade I can buy. He does... no, he got scatter blaster. Oh, shit. Should probably sell him the C-class module that we do not want. And then we can go over to the junk dealer here. Get rid of the crew manifest and the captain's log, and they will be the only things basically on the menu here for now, until you actually get rid of those. So the the guild representative on the other side, the guy in the middle, in between the cartographer and the mission agent, he's the guy that will take your crew manifest and captain's log if you want to get rid of it to gain standing. So he will give you I'm not sure he'll give you anything else, but he'll give you standing on in the life form, the dominant life forms. So there's that.
This is my third playthrough. Yeah, it's
Okay, let's go and get some
I played the Nomad first, did the main story.
some liquid sun. We'll just do a little very quick save here, and we'll go down planet side. Pretty sure there's a planet right in front of us there. Right here. We'll just come down here and mine enough liquid sun to finish the stack. And
Those characters were heavy reflexes. Reflexes, body coolness, and a little bit of 10. Stuff. This is the one I'm sort of trying to branch. This is my Netrunner only uses pistols. At some point I'm going to go back and reload my Nomad guy and knock out the Panda vegan now
so
that I found out about the
I've already seen some deposits. So I think if I see one that's from far enough away, what I'll do is there's one. There's actually two here. Can I see what's on this planet yet? Sodium, phosphorus, copper. Okay, so there's something right there. Sodium. There's something right here. Copper. Copper will do. I think anything will do, actually. Okay, wrong pistol. We need to go to solar ray. Basically, grab some of this stuff. I might grab this thing depletes extremely quickly. I just want to see what else, what I got here. Okay, so I got loads of sodium. We should use that to replenish the charge on this particular function. It depletes extremely quickly, but it also works pretty quick too. So, sentinels, eh? I'm gonna try not to. Gone again, look. Wow. Okay, so we've already got a stack. Just gonna see if we can. Just gonna see if we can get another stack here by finishing this deposit. If we can, that might just save us a trip later. It may not. I'm not sure. I tell you one thing though, this really depletes fast. It's like the old joke when I was younger, a bunch of us had kind of cars that, big cars that had the big engines and drank gas like it was going out of style, and so the joke used to be, as the speedometer went up, the gas gauge would go down, right? And so we got 2 stacks there now. Okay, good. Now we're going to go up to the space anomaly. Before I do that, I just want to check fauna situation here, Common ground, rare ground, uncommon flying, rare underground. Do I want to do that? No. I want to finish this expedition. Quicker the better. And yeah.
So that's where you get the key from. Okay. I remember that boat.
Let's call in the anomaly here soon. Clear the debris field here, and here we go. La anomaly, la anomaly. So I don't know if you need all three kinds of that stuff to give to Polo. I don't. I think the previous missions were
and then once you do the Johnny stuff,
yeah.
you get occasional gigs from Rogue, which is interesting as hell. I was like, all right.
Because obviously there are other milestones in this expedition that you need to gather this stuff and give to Polo, but I'm pretty sure those don't require you. I don't think any of them require you to use all three types of material, but we're going to offer. Pardon me. We're going to offer Polo the somnal dust that we picked up off the freighter. I think that's the only thing that we haven't offered him in this expedition. So let's go ahead and it's 100 somnal dust. Okay. And here we go. That is that partners in time. Collect reward. Okay. What just happened there, from judging from what I could see, is that we just needed one item, basically. So let's put the tainted metal in there. How are we doing for fuel? Okay, I guess. And okay, so it's giving us storage augmentations for our fighter. Take those. Do we need to put anything in cargo? Let's just throw them in the technology and regular inventory slots. So at this point, I guess I'm just wondering what this other stuff is. Let's bring the pyrite back over here so we can stack this activated emerald in here. Save ourselves a spot. Pulse engine module gotta go. Yeah, so I'm guessing a lot of this stuff. Let's see. What else can I move over? Guess I can bring over the hard frame engine. And slide over a stack of that liquid sun. Okay.
The main end of the prologue, basically. It's the what did I think of them?
Okay. So what are we looking at here? So we got 2 items remaining. It'd be a shame to die now. 2 items remaining in iteration 5, which is phase 5, I guess. I'm just wondering how far we are in this thing. Tier 3, 88%. Okay. Expedition. 3, 2, 1, dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, the faction choices.
And yeah, okay. Gather flute materials. So what's the flute materials? I think we already got everything, but let me just double check that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. There's the flute. Is that going to give me the... Yes, it is.
No.
That is actually the milestone.
Find it. It's just some random part of the info.
So we can actually grab the reward for that too. Last thing to do. What's the last thing to do? Leviathan meeting. Okay, call the Leviathan. Alright, so we got to go back to our ship and call the Leviathan out in space. I think that's what the flute is for. Something bizarre happens here, and it looks like you die, but in fact what happens is it gives you the last milestone, and the expedition's over. So let's see, within an hour, just over 45 minutes this afternoon, we've pretty much knocked out the rest of the milestones for Expedition 7. Here on YouTube, Marty does No Man's Sky Expedition 7. Well, let's not get picked off by pirates before we actually finish the expedition here. Yes, I know. I'm gonna run away this time. There's only 2 of them. I suspect I can take those guys, but you know what? I'm just gonna run away. First of all, because I can. Secondly, I'm busy. I'm busy doing other things. So now we engage Pulse, and we broadcast an alluring melody into space. There it is. It's like whale song, right? So.
I just basically go through the game with whatever I pick up. Like right now, I'm just using Dying Light, Smart Pistol, and Craft. The other games I played, the Assault, I'm with Fenrir, and those are my.
Oh. I think I missed it. Falling asleep at the wheel here. Sorry. You gotta press spacebar when you get the message. Hey, look, something detected, blah, blah, blah. Press spacebar to investigate or whatever. No, it's not going to do it now, is it? Alright, so stop. Okay, let's go back the other way and do it. Fortunately, the thing doesn't disappear after you use it. Alright, here it goes. Maybe it's going to ignore me now. Hang on, now, am I doing this right? Let's just make sure I'm doing this right here. Okay, cargo bulkhead. That's for the ship. And this is for the pulse engine. Some dust.
Yeah, that's the first thing I do, man. That's how I go get Fenrir. I'm like, hell yes, baby. Okay, let's just make it go crazy.
Memory fragments. What is this? Exosuit life support. Really, eh?
Warning. Threat detected.
Time to run. hope I don't look like too much of a chicken, but you know what?
Okay, so
It's not about being chicken. It's about... is that my base? It is Marty's runaway multi-deposit. I wonder if I need to be in the... if I need to be in the final system to do this. Okay, stress. Let's make sure our... oh, it's not even highlighted. Okay. So when that's highlighted, story flying super assembly relates melody and okay, so the idea here is to yeah, now it's flashing. Alright. Now it should work.
But no, I thought the fungal implants, I was done it both ways, killing them all and not killing them all. You don't get any change rewards on all that.
It's not gonna work. Locate your flute. Did I not just do that? Oh, I did. Hang on now. Why is it still flashing?
We need the parts, man.
Did I miss the message again? I don't think so. I'm looking right at the screen. And come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't know.
It was good if you want that, but
It's on this base.
wasn't parked by the control spot, so I can have an iPhone now.
Did I even put a teleporter on this thing?
So basically, Dex is just you need voice acting training badly.
Alright. Am I missing any animals off this planet? Nope. And okay, I already claimed the reward for that. So there is a teleporter here. Good. What we're going to do is we're going to teleport to our, hopefully our 5th.
You don't get that option though. You only get to take them at certain times.
Technology recharge.
Okay, let's see. 5th anchor point. Your base is anchor point 5. There we go. Anchor point 5 shed. Let's go there. Maybe that's what it's expecting. It's expecting you to be at the anchor point 5 in that kind of space. I really don't know, but yeah, could be. All right.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
It's fine. The thing bumped me out of the shed. Not sure why that happens. There's another base I own on another playthrough that when I transport to it, somehow it teleports me outside the building, which I don't quite get. But okay, so there's this the pulse run. Here is the whale song, and there's the message. Oh, for Christ's sake, that's not it. What do you want, you fucking loser? Get out of here. Offer to repair. Oh my god. Yes, now. Can you go away, please? Freaking busy here. Now I gotta reactivate this whale song flute here. And, yeah. Hopefully we get another message like that. Okay, so I don't know if play the whale song with the. That's what I just did. Hello, hello. Look at that. What the hell? You do not have anything I want. Go away.
Well, love having options.
Let's try this again. Maybe it's because my inventory's full. If it doesn't happen here, I'm going to check my inventories and see if I can sort of create some space. Either that, or I'll just go into the space station here and sell a few things. Still not getting that message though. That's kind of strange. Okay, so what is going on here? Exosuit shield module. Okay, that's going to come in handy. Exosuit life support and pulse engine module. So what do we got in here? Oh, I see. We got space to put this thing in. That's what we got. Alright. That's got to go. This might get installed. Graftino balls. Maybe they'll go too. Don't know yet. Alright. You're kidding me, right?
Warning. Threat detected.
If there's only one of you, you should stay home.
Approaching.
Oh, it's at least two. Go away. That's your last warning. Now, come on, let's go. It's time for you to come across. I don't suppose. Can't be. Tab. Tab. No, look at that. Message keeps coming back. Is this broke? I wonder if it's broke. Oh shit, what was that? Nope, that's not it. Okay, that is not it. See, it goes through 4 of those pulses, and then the message comes back on. No, what the hell was that message? Okay, so let's try it again. Some kind of message comes on the bottom right there before the message to play the flute again. Leviathan. I didn't see it. I didn't catch it.
I'll tell you, just use your key. Better go.
Answered the song.
Save yourself.
Okay, something's wrong here.
Get in.
Answered the song.
Who's a VIP now?
Approach the life form. Okay, so something is definitely wrong here. Because it says the Leviathan answered the song. Just gonna reload, I think.
Distress signal detected.
What kind of fucking bullshit is this? Life form, offer to help.
I got a feeling that first one started
Starships approaching.
Who am I helping here? Why am I getting multiple signals for the space station?
I'm getting better at this. It took me DC. It took me a long time to stop just murdering shit. You know?
Hang on now. Log. Call the Leviathan. Okay, so why is my flute not even...
Yeah, keep sharp where you're talking.
I'm getting a message now.
Well, thank you, man. I hope so. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's what it's there for helping you enjoy and get some entertainment out of it. And yeah, I've had a lot of fun with it. What was that? Alright, the cameras? Shit, where is it? No, you do not. Yeah. Shush. Store? Alright. Never had to do this before. That's the main thing, but I think I can do it with this. Yes. Cameras.
Okay, let's go to the space station.
It's right here.
Do a reload. See what happens. Because it's not the way it happened last time. Or the first time, I mean. Does this thing only let you do this thing once, or what?
Oh!
Still get a message to save pirates. I don't know why. Space rescue. That's it, eh? Where's the space rescue?
There's no.
I don't see it. Let's That's my freighter up there, right?
I know if you try and knock out us.
Where is... Okay. I don't see an icon for space rescue. This is all just too weird here. Okay, just gonna go to space anomaly, do a reload, see what happens.
We didn't know that, huh? It's fun in a different way since I already know how the game goes. I'll just feel like it's now I can win the game without playing the way
Save. Reload. Autosave 1607. That's it. So theoretically, within the first hour that we were on a stream this afternoon, this expedition should be over. There's something going... it looks like there's something going wrong with this final milestone called the Leviathan. In my first and only experience finishing this expedition, basically what you need to do is pulse, get into space, pulse, oh my. Okay, so relay song, insufficient fuel.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Alright, so pulse, anomalous frequency, incoming message. Nope, get out of my way, please. Thank you. And activate the whale song. It should come, the actual Leviathan is what answers and should be right there with you. Okay, so we're getting the exact same thing we were getting a few minutes ago. It's not working. I might have to go on online and see what's giving here. Oh, come on! Relay the whale song into deep space, locate the flute in your inventory. I feel like shooting at this guy for some reason. Go away, go away, go away. Thank you. So let's see, can I do it now? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Okay, so this is it then. Yeah. I remember you. I remember all of you. Say you don't remember.
I'm not even gonna get my fucking hands dirty.
Say I don't remember. I think I answered a different way last time. We have met many times. You have forgotten many times. You began this loop, traveler. You began this loop with my death. Say I'm sorry. Modulation in the pattern. Are you ready, traveler? Are you ready to end the loop? Okay, so last time I answered, say you are ready. I'm gonna ask what that means.
How
I know you have forgotten, but I endure. I cannot forget. The beginning was marked by the ending of my life. Only a reversal of fates can untie the loop. Okay, I guess we're ready. He's going to end me, and that's going to end the expedition. I think I am ready too. So I don't know what happens if you flee, but I know if you submit, that's exactly what happens. He finishes me off here, and that's it. That's the end of the expedition. Loop reset 1 was the first death that you experience, so this is pretty much it. When I got to this point, the first time I finished the expedition, I thought, oh, I died a second time and I'm going to have to start over all over again. But this is the it's taking me 7 hours less this time. This is the save for the expedition, and we're on, yeah, I think we're on the very beginning planet here. But unless I'm mistaken, are we under... Yes, we are. Okay. We're under shelter here for some reason. See, there it is. Milestone complete. Leviathan ended the loop. I'm just going to let this play out here. Expedition 7, Iteration 5. Completed. Looper customization. Blah, blah, blah. Expedition complete. Expedition 7, Leviathan. Reward the Leviathan frigate. And that frigate, as we saw earlier in our trip to the space anomaly, because I already completed this expedition in another playthrough, that frigate is already available. And of course, it's only one is available, so basically you can pick it up. If you finish this expedition, you can pick it up in at the Quicksilver dealer in the space anomaly. Complete Universal Loop Memory Phase 3, complete loop 2%. Select loop progression from the mission log for details. There's a couple of NPCs. Assist Polo, Planet in Distress. So it looks like you can continue to help Polo with the expedition. You know, it is what it is, right? That's not a bad thing. Alright, where's my ship? And so this is similar. Okay, so there's... Oh, are we not on the starting planet? Where are we? Sophist. This is not the starting system. I think this is the last system, yeah. And in fact, it must be because I have a base here. Okay, so that's the planet my base is on. Here, what do we have here? That's where I am, probably. Kaz Majo Alpha. Yeah, that's where I am. Okay, and my my freighter is also here. Okay, so, huh? None of the creatures, eh? That'd be a good start to this. Okay, how many did we just get? 4. Just scanned 4 of them just standing there. So 2 flying and 2 underground. Okay, so flying, I guess it's just a There's one there. Matter of looking up, right? This one. And
A little jittery there. Get my car's. Nope. I parked it right there. See? Alright, so we are now. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and call this screen right here. This is the first screen month again, and since we're being the road, I want to take a moment to thank the people who are using the screen. They are absolutely helpful with the generous contributions to the channel. I want to thank them all very much, as I do every month. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. And with that, I want to thank y'all for watching, stopping by, sharing your Sunday with me for the 3 hours and a little bit of change that you did, if you did. If you had a good time tonight, appreciate it. Today, I'm looking at the screen thinking it's fucking nighttime. If you had a good time today, I'd appreciate you clicking that like button. Feed that YouTube algorithm. Let them know that, let other people know that this might be worth watching. Might be entertaining to sit around and hang out and chat and talk to some really cool people and then watch the weird shit that's happening on the screen. If you're new to the channel, this is the first thing you're seeing like this kind of thing. Click subscribe. There will be more of this kind of thing. I stream something starting at noon on Sundays, noon central on Sundays. It's been Cyberpunk and No Man's Sky kind of back and forth because there's various other things. I might keep going with this character next week though. See how we do. See more story, yeah. And as always, as ever, I'll thank y'all for watching. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, y'all.
alright, apologies for that. We had our one of our favorite streamers just ending off his session, his Cyberpunk 2077 session. Closing it out there for today, so we are done here. We're done. So what we need to do is clear out some of this this inventory. See here. Now I'm just kind of under an overhang here. This is as closest thing to a cave that we have here, so don't want to do that with the solar array. We want to do that with the mining beam. Grab that condensed carbon. Just wondering if there's anything else here we can grab before we go find our ship. There's a creature there. Yeah, let's just go over and see what that was. Is that what that was? No, can't be. Could have been that though. No, not that either. I'm pretty sure we're a lot closer to it here. But I don't see the little red dot anymore. What the hell? Come on. There was a little red dot over here. That's where I was right there. It showed me something 210 units away. Oh, there they are. Okay, so that's the other flying thing. I'm gonna try to make it to my ship over... Where's my ship? There. Down there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we got some half-decent hazard protection going on, so we should be okay. We're just going to grab some of this. This is going to be handy for the freighter fuel. I think I might try to emulate to some extent the supply vessel. Okay, wait a second. We don't want to be too hasty here. And of course, we are looking for underground creatures, so might be an idea to take a look around. You'll sometimes find those in caves, you know, underground things, right? So, yeah, absolutely. Now, is that all the same here? That's not the same. Okay, let's go over here. Alright. I think our ship is over here, right? Yeah. Yes, it is. Exactly what it's supposed to do. When you are running around on a planet that has high toxicity like this one does. So I need to be careful here. I don't want... Oh, look at that. I think that's where a lot of people end up with their ships. Don't want to be jumping off cliffs here, that's for sure. Although my guess is there will be no other negative consequences for this expedition because it's complete. It's over. I may continue to play one of these characters. I don't know yet. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, you know, anything new that comes along from this title, new expeditions, etc., I will try to entertain the thought of thoughts of at least going through the motions and trying them out, right? I mean, why not, right? Sounds like fun. And it is. So there. And that's all it is. It's fun. And for those of you who don't like to have fun, well, too bad about you. That's all I gotta say. Too bad about you. Alright, now my toxic protection is curing itself. Let's see, what do we got? We got the underground ones left, of course. As far as the expedition is concerned, our inventory is pardon me, our inventory is sort of full, so just wondering what we got going on there. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so stop moving. Do that. Okay. Dihydrogen. Is that what was over here? We got 2 stacks of it already. Okay, so how well just curious to know how well that stacks both in cargo and there, this one. Okay, so we can get 1,000 in the ship's cargo. So basically this is a survival mode expedition, like we mentioned many times. 250 normal stack size in your regular general exosuit inventory, 500 in your cargo or exosuit cargo and starship general inventory, and 1,000 in your starship cargo inventory. So that's pretty awesome, I thought. So we'll put the walker brains back over here and kind of do some space freeing up here, if I can term it thusly. Termit the Kermit, yeah. Kermit the Termite. Let's see, factory or cargo bulkhead. That's for the freighter. We are going to be looking for a massive freighter upgrade at some point. C-class with what is it, 3, 7, 10, 16 slots. That is the absolute bare minimum that you can get for a freighter, and it's not a capital ship, obviously, not with those statistics. So we will be looking to take advantage of a freighter battle at some point. My guess is later than, well, sooner than later. I would like, but we have to accumulate quite a bit of funds before we can do that, because an S-class freighter, we can't just get it. We have to trade up to it. So we'll need about 175, 180 million more units here. We'll have to figure out a way to get that. And my guess is the easiest, best way to do that is to go to a blue star system and start mining some activated indium. That, to me, would be the best, easiest way to do that. So, exosuit shield. Yeah, alright. Having said that, I think that'll be it for this afternoon. Yeah, I think that'll be it for this afternoon. I'm not sure I'm going to be streaming this playthrough for next Saturday morning cartoon. We'll see. I may start a whole new one and start that permadeath no starter ship playthrough again, just for laughs. I mean, I think I'm a little bit better at the game now, kind of know what to expect and what to do, especially with the new functionalities, the pirates and all that stuff that's come through. So yeah, we can the hardest part of that playthrough is obviously, well, there's two things. Staying alive is the hardest part, but the second thing is, depending on what you choose as your MO, your modus operandi, in other words, if when you say no starter ship, obviously you're going to start walking around the planet and not use the ship that you are issued. So yeah, so basically, are you allowed to buy a ship from pilots that land somewhere, trading post or galactic archive, or are you confined to finding a crash ship and fixing it in order to have access to any kind of ship? So yeah, so that's the questions we will answer if we are indeed starting a new permadeath playthrough. We'll see you next week. Okay, on that note, I'd like to thank you all for watching, and you guys take care.